You are early, AC. How does it feel? Hey, Canadian! Oh. Now I'll actually sound proper. Hi, AC! Hey, Canadian! Hey, Puppet! It's going good. Alright, so today what we're going to do is we're going to tackle his staff. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah! And we got green stuff. We got the Vaseline. We got tools of various shapes and sizes. And we have demonettes in here, ready to do things. If we can get them out. Oh, exciting, exciting. You'll have to tell us how it goes. Alright, so we want 1, 2. Let's get, oh gosh. That out of the way. That is only a leg, that's fine. Because we're only looking for the bodies. We only want them for the bodies. Bam! Yeah, we're getting them. We're making sure that the bodies are all ready and accounted for. That is a cool banner though. Might see if we can do something with that. Any left? Oh, it's a cool head though. We're probably going to have to do something with these at a later date because the bits look cool. Okay, I think we definitely have more than enough bodies to do what we want with. Let the bodies at the fore. And therefore all the loose bits go back in our bit spot. So, I figure, step 1, we cover this in green stuff. Then we mush these into place. And something I want to do is I want to cut off all the feet so that it looks like it's all merging into it rather than having the feet sticking out. Or actually, we'll cut the feet off first. I do not actually know how to sing that one. I would have to look that one up. Like, I literally only know "Let the Bodies Hit the Floor" of that song. Is it called Drowning Pool? Alright. Oh. Ooh, I know what else I've forgotten to do. Oh, excuse me. Do-do-do. I forgot to load some things up. There we go. You already don't have feet? Your feet snapped off. Ah! Bodies drowning by the... Crazy. If I Google search bodies drowning by the pool, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have either the American FBI after me or whatever my local equivalent is. That is not the right part. Yes, yes, let me look up dead bodies. That is exactly what we're doing, Shade. We got the people to go on the staff. We're finally at that point. Then we got to figure out how we're actually, you know, attaching all of this. Yes, that is as close as you can get, Shade. You're riding that line very closely. A search of nuts can drive you nuts. Yes, that is true. Like, every time I've wanted to do the staff off camera, it has been job after job being like, yes, cashew nuts. Well, cashew nuts are really good. I approve of cashew nuts. I have kept getting jobs and I've been like, why? So the off-screen job of getting this stuff made has turned into an on-screen job, and well, I suppose I cannot complain. So next time I get green stuff, I'm going to try and see if I can get the yellow and the blue in separate jars. Because they do not play well together when stored. No, we are back to Slickback, and we're getting his staff done. We'll also work on the fellow we worked on last time and finish him. So, if you don't know, this is a fella that we've been working on for the last time. Yeah. He's our demon pimp. And his staff of demonettes. Get out of there. Yeah, demon pimple. That is a great way to describe it. Yeah, posse. Posse is a great word. You know, I was actually watching Hell of a Boss. Not Hell of a Boss. The other one. Hazbin Hotel with my friends. And I was busy, the moth guy. Yeah. Yeah, Twitch does not like the word pimp. Valentino, yes! Thank you. I'm not hugely into Hazbin Hotel. but my friends like it, so I watch it with them. And I was like, aha! Yeah, yeah. I think we need more of the blue in this. I think we put too much yellow in. And I was like, it's our moth version of this guy. I think in the designing of it, we've sort of hit all the right notes. And like, weirdly enough, and also watching it, it's sort of, yeah, we gotta get those little toe beans in there. It also gave me sort of the My Little Pony fan animation vibes. Has anyone spilled the lipstick in Valentino's white bag? Ooh. Honestly, trying to get lipstick out of anything is such a pain. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm pretty sure if that happened, anyone would know. Everyone. Everybody would know. Alright, I'm thinking if we go and we stretch this out. Come on, please. And then we can just sort of squish it around the stuff. My fingers are too sticky. Honestly, I like Nifty. Nifty is cool, and I'm glad she turned out to be an overlord. Yeah, she's the Cyclops gremlin. Humans gave us lemons. Humans are the root of all of our problems. Which kind of matches up. Squish it. Squish it, come on! Come on. I think we need more green stuff. We need more green stuff. There's not enough green stuff on this. Okay. Right side. We can at least try this now. Okay, going like that. Yeah. We see the vision. Oh, come back. Because basically once we get these in place, we're not going to be able to move it. We're going to have to leave them all in place, and I'm probably going to need to come back and build up the green stuff. Because being this skinny, I think we're gonna have issues. Okay, this is a vibe. Everything we do is a vision of madness, Shade. There is no other way. Okay. That way. Okay. Now I think we need to build up the green stuff before we add any more. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more bodies we can add. Oh, this looks cool. Come on, focus. Focus. The bodies are... This is looking cool. This is looking so cool. Alright. Let's do up another bit of green stuff. They are, in fact, pole dancers. We always let the madness guide our judgment. It's the only way to live. So I figure we fill in the gaps at the top and then we move our way down. And we do this in smaller batches of green stuff. Get that off my nail. We do not need that there. That is not coming off my nail. Okay. Glorious day! Okay. We're mixing the green? Probably. It's so slippery with the Vaseline. And we may need to add like drops of super glue at these connecting points, which will be good for stability for the parts. But other than that, we should be okay. There we go. All right. Whoever invented green stuff gave me too much power. Yeah. I mean, the only sad part about all of this is the fact that we won't be able to paint it today. Because of the fact that, like, we're going to need this to properly set and everything. The staff might even be a two-parter of things to do. Which is okay, but disappointing. But we want to do it once and we want to do it right. You, I want to actually just come down here, peel these off. Like, we've got the general idea of how we want to do it, but I kind of want to adjust this so that it's not getting that arch at the back completely flying out in the middle of nowhere. Like that, perhaps? Yeah, that's better. Also, considering it's a pimp, it kind of feels half of the course that these creatures on the staff have no faces. We could add faces, but oh, okay. So what I've done is I've taken the feet off the model so that the feet aren't attached and they won't stick out. And what that means is that everything can go ahead and fit in nicely, not cause problems later. And yeah. Get that green go. You were a spider avatar and you thought, oh my gosh, that's terrible. I love it. Alright, that's 2 of them in place. I'm also focusing on the front because of the fact that, like, well, we're looking at the front rather than anything else. Arachnophobia is the fear of spiders, and arachnophonia is the fear of spikes. But wait, is that really a thing? Every time this wobbles, I'm like, oh gosh, please no. Please do not fall apart on me. I question how I've made this so severely. Quote from America's Funniest Home Videos? Oh, okay. Wait. America's Funniest Home Videos is still around? Like, I used to watch that in the 90s. Like, they used to have that on TV over here, and they'd be like, yeah! No, 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 no. Stick, stick, stick. Oh, this has me actually worried. And every night, like, or every time it played, they'd go through, like, the night's videos, and then they'd play their top 5. Yeah. Phonia is sound. Or phonic is sound. Because you study phonetics as the way words are shaped and the sounds of words. Okay, okay. Hey, Painty! We're getting the staff all organized. Yeah. So we're going to be making the staff today, or at least getting everything in place for the staff today. Oh gosh, that moved. It really moved. There we go. And then, oh my word. Every time I touch this, things move. And then what we're going to do is we're going to be doing some painting. We'll be coming back to... Wait, where did he go? Little guy from last week who has wandered off. I have put him somewhere. Oh dear. We may have a problem. We may end up painting someone else instead. I thought I was organized about this. I saw him yesterday. You know what? This is future Speeling problems. We're gonna worry about it later. Yes. This is how we're going to function about it. Yep. And it's gonna be fine. Push this up. Yeah, he must have gone fishing. It's the only obvious response there. I mean, what else is one to do when they've got a book strapped to their back and a Vox on their face? Sounds completely logical. What do you think they're off fishing for? What? Catfish? They're totally catfishing. Oh yeah, they'll probably be back. Okay. That being said, everything on here is so squishy that every time I touch it, it needs to move. So we're not going to touch it for a hot... We're going to come back to this. Probably next week. And keep going on it. So we're going to grab a model and start painting, I think. I was fully expecting to be able to work on this for a bit more, but that's okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Where can I put this where it will be safe? Yes, the pimp will return. The pimp will return next week for more troubles. Where can I put him? Where he's not going to touch his staff. Can I? We can figure this out. Hey, there's Tyranids in there. There we go. Success. This is why we keep a random box on hand at all times. We need the water. I mean, it's either that, or do you guys want to build stuff today? Because we can start building the next project. So the next project is going to be the pair of dragons that we're going to trade for Angron and Sanguinius with Mumbling, who, like, at the moment it's fine. Angron and Sanguinius just have pride of place in Mumbling's lounge, and it's like, yeah, this is great. Finish the other ones. Nah, new one. Okay, I will go grab the dragons because Mumbling picked out these dragons. So I will be right back. I'll grab the dragons and we will have the look at them. Alright, so Mumbling picked these out. They are the Age of Sigmar dragon guys. And yeah. And they've been sitting around for months because we've been making a pimp. I also think these and some squigs are the only real Warhammer I have at the moment. Yeah. And Mumbling really likes dragons. Now, these guys have got to be purple and gold. Let me in! Come on, please. Thank you. That is the only thing that is required of us. Ah, there's a better picture for you guys. There we go. We have dragons. Ooh, they come with a stand. Well, we can mess around with that. All right. Is this what we're technically supposed to be doing today? No. Best colors. Fair. I cannot disagree that it is a cool color scheme. Alright. Let's have a look at this. So, we can give them swords or lances. Alright. Like, honestly, that is really cool. Alright, let's go. Wings are interchangeable. You know what? Let's start with the Night Draconis. Read the distractions. Your Chinese zodiac sign is a dragon. Cool. I have been told mine multiple times before. It just goes in one ear and out the other. I'm like, yes, this is interesting knowledge, and then meow, gone. Oh, cool. We get to decide which way the dragon's head is facing. Do we want it going that way? Do we want it going that way? Okay, cool. Okay, so I think, like, looking at this, we make the wings separately so we can paint them and then attach them. We make the knight separately so we can paint and then attach him. We make the head separately so we can paint and attach that. And then we make the body. This sounds like a good way to do things. Alright. Let's start with the wings. Yeah, this time we're not having the same issue we had with Slickback or any of the other ones we've had where we've had issues with the wings. We're putting the wings to one side and we're not having that issue. Bam! We're smart beans. Wait, I have a box for these. These go in the parts box so we don't lose them. Haha. Alright. One set of wings, two sets. Ooh! Look how big this guy is gonna be. Okay. Look at that. you. Yeah, I was like, you know what? We deserve some silver today. I was gonna put like black racing stripes down them, but I ran out of time and I was like, this is chill. Alright, we want part 28. Oh, well, we actually install all the wings together. 28, 26, 27, 30, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. Don't want that page. Because, like, I've had the last week or two in black, and I'm like, you know what? I think it's time for a different color. So 26 needs 27. This is not a sheet where all the bits are close together. Oh gosh. That's okay. There's 27. Honestly, I think Spyro is a really well-designed dragon character. Like, his proportions and everything are just on point. And the character design team did really well with him. And a hell of a lot of PlayStation 1 characters have the same thing going for them. In the fact that, like, their shape language is really, really good. Like, they're able to convey what the character is about in very simple colors, shapes, and terms so well. It is genuinely awesome. And I think it... Where's my glue? The only person who could have took my glue is me. There it is. It was in the wrong drawer. And, like, I know. I know. And, like, I think it's something that the saying restriction breeds creativity really emphasizes, because when you look at some of the stuff that comes out nowadays, like, they have all the tools in the world to do what they want. Puppetling. Yeah, we're blaming Puppetling. Puppetling stole the glue. Puppetling hid the glue in the paints drawer rather than the glue compartment. So, shame on Puppetling. Shame, shame. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. And, like, but then again, it's also something that also can lead to confusion between the actual art of the game and the game. Like the art I'm thinking of right now is where is concept? It's the original Cloud Final Fantasy art. Or at least some of it? Wait. Okay, what's a cotting? I am not familiar with this. Wait, computer? Computer? Computer, are you frozen? No, no. Only Google's frozen. Thank you. Images. Hey, not Rick! Like, when you look at Cloud from Final Fantasy VII, like his concept image, and you compare that to original model, save images, please. Like, you got this. And then you got this. There's a bit of a difference. Like, they both get the message compared, but yeah. So this is actually from a game that came out in 1994. Not Rick. I think it was 1994. No, let me just double check this. Release date? 1997. I knew it was an important year. So, yeah. Really? Yeah, it really is you versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Yeah. But back in those days, it very much was, how do we convey the message in as little polygons as possible? Because texture painting and, texture painting was not a thing. Like, actually creating textures to add to your polygons, not a thing, because it was so expensive on memory to do. No games were over 1 gigabyte. That'd be ridiculous. How could you afford to send out a game that was over 1 gigabyte in size? Wow. Actually, I think we need sandpaper. Where did I put my sandpaper? Doo-dah, doo-dah. Where did I put my sandpaper? Oh gosh, we're on a quest today. Okay, I don't know where my sandpaper has gone. That stuff is off, lost to the winds because my room has been tidied twice at all. You get warned once or twice and then timed out. However, if it's like deliberate type stuff, then I leave that to the discretion of my mods. Hey, Pun! Butt painting? How? Sitting in a paint roller thingy and throwing it about your room. Oh no! I hope you like the result. Also, I am nowhere near as nice as my mods when it comes to moderation. I hope you were able to get like the somewhere close to the result you want. That looks sort of in the zone that we want. Nope, that is not. Oh. Oh. If it's acrylic paint, attacking it with hot water quickly should be able to reduce the staining fairly well. If it's oil paint, chirps. And your room will stink. I won't be able to watch the video, and I'll take your word for it. I will watch it after stream. Water, acetone, and some pink spray. Well done. Now we got the flappy bits. 31 and 28. They're the Speeling. Pretend to be organized. Have the bits. Refuse to be organized. This is totally the way about life. Alright. 31 connects to that side. Would help if we use the clippers the right way around. Well, that's the good thing about here. You don't end up growing it out a different color. Although, honestly... Oh. See you later. So, honestly... being able to be like, yes, I would like my hair to grow out naturally a different color. I think that would be really cool. I have no idea how you'd succeed at doing that. So we've got one wing there. Like, maybe some chemotherapies do that sort of thing. I don't think they'll be anywhere worth it though. I know with chemotherapy, some people end up with a different hair texture afterwards. There's still a lump. Of all the days not for you. Like, this place. No. I wonder if it's been walked off. Oh well, that is future Speeling problems. We will worry about this later. There we go. Praise be. You're catching up, AEC. There we go. Then there's the gold dish. Please tell me I grabbed the right piece. Aha! Okay. This is gonna be a really cutely sized dragon! This is gonna be cool! I am very much here for it. There we go. No seams. We like this. We appreciate. So I think if we buy any more kit sets, I'd like to actually look at Archon Studios, because their kit sets look cool. And I really appreciate actually putting things together. And the what is it? Ah, the words have disappeared. The dragons they have look really cool. There we go. Okay, not gonna lie, but like the raspy sound sounds really nice today. It's like, yes, we are just chilling. This is the sound of someone chilling today. And I cannot disagree with this. We're just rolling with it. Although, when I went to my appointment yesterday, I got there, I rocked up, I was on time. And I got there, and all the people for the place were like, standing in a huddle, being like, whisper, 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 whisper. And I'm like, oh no. And the receptionist looks over at me and was like, oh no. And I'm like, oh no, did I pick the wrong date? And I double check on my phone. Nope, this is the right day. And the receptionist comes over and is like, hi. And I'm like, hi. And they're like, so, who are you? What you here for? And I'm like, I'm here for this reason. And they're like, okay. Name please, Speeling. And I'm like, oh no. And they're like, sure. Let me just, find you. Oh no. And so they go, and they're like frantically trying to search their system. And it takes them a good minute to find me. And then they're like, yeah, there you are. Yeah. Oh God. And so they put me in the waiting room, and I overhear one of the practitioners busy being like, oh God, I don't know what I'm doing today. And it's at that point I'm just like, this is a medical place. You're not supposed to be saying that. This is worrying. This is legit. And then, once I actually get into the appointment, the person's like, yeah. There's been a major staffing issue. Someone was an idiot. They're gone now. But nobody knows anything. Everything's been changed. And I'm just like, Oh. So, well, the lady was lovely anyways. Woof. Ba-ba-ba. Aha! Okay, do we build? You know what? We're gonna build both sets of wings at once. We can attach them to whichever dragon looks cooler. I think that's how we're gonna do it. Two purple dragons. Do, 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 do. Is that this way? Yes, it is. Let's go. Oh, that's the wrong way. I think I've been told the dog fact before. But I think it slipped my mind. Maybe some more of this stuff? There we go. I'm looking forward to painting all the textures on this. Like, especially building it up from really dark to light. It's gonna look so pretty! And I'm feeling like we do one of them gold on top and purple on the bottom, and one of them purple on top and gold on the bottom. Yay! And just have the shininess. Because then we can have all sorts of versions of the shine. And we can also bring it sort of like... I want to say kind of like rainbow, like bring the... Make it really shiny looking. Because I think that'd be cool. Because we can bring it down or up from basically black to almost a very, very light lavender for the level of shine we want to do. And have it, like, sparkle. And I think that'd just be so cool. That being said, I think... What purple? I have one purple. So, we're going to be mixing colours like Billy-O. Or I need to get a colour. Or two. Both of these are an option. So, I think it'll be easier if I get a colour. Or two. Ah! There we go. Then again, I haven't bought paint in months. I'm doing so good on this. After bills. After bills. Because we have this one, and we have this one that separates in an instant. A Slanesh demon and a Tzentian demon fighting it out in the warp to see who has the shinier god. Oh, I think I would have to say the Slanesh would win that one. Oh, wait, I have another purple. These are the same purple. No, well, that one's a shade lighter. These are functionally the same purple when seen at a distance and not next to each other. That is disappointing. This is red pretending to be purple. And that is pink. Anything else? No. Okay. That's fine. I'm pretty sure Zench would just be like, screw you, I get to be whatever the heck I like. Whereas Slaanesh makes herself look excessively appealing. I think would be the best description for that one. So I suppose it depends if, like, the viewer in this situation, do they like shiny things? If they do, then I think Slaanesh wins. Because, like, if a magpie is looking at Slaanesh, I'm pretty sure Slaanesh would just be all the shiny things, right? Like, this makes sense to me. Alright, we have the flappy down wings. We have the flappy up wings. Wings successful. Zench is the bird god. Point discarded. Fair. Wait, does that mean... does that mean whenever Zench looks at Slaanesh is just the sparkliest. Does this guy only come in Flaming Sword? I think he does. Yes, he only comes in Flaming Sword. Okay. Flaming Sword guy. Knight. Dragonus. Flaming Sword guy. Sure we had... Yeah, I think having Lances is more fun. Zench gets birds. Korn gets marsupials like Honey Badger. Nurgle gets dogs and Slaanesh gets cats. Nurgle gets canines, I think would, and then Slaanesh gets felines. Help me make these guys. I'm sure that we can make them both pointy knight fellas. Right? Pointy, lance guys? Yeah, we can! There we go. Oh. Okay, you know what? We make up one lance guy, and then we figure out the next guy. There we go. We're gonna do it that way. Right. Buddy fella. 38, 37, 36. Oh, I found 69. Must be on this one. Wait. I would say koalas are one of Nurgle's. Like, pretty much all of koalas have, what is it? Chlamydia? You need... I think it's chlamydia. Bam. Where did that go? Oh, they went flying. That was such an itty bitty piece. Corn traded them for his wolves. Yeah, that makes sense. Oops. Oh. Oh, that's Gonski's. Okay. Someday I will find a little itty bitty shield piece. Today is not that day. Okay. We won. 37. I thought I was holding on to that and everything. Bam. Like, it's... Like, just to show you guys. Here's another one of them. Like, see how small that is? I don't know if I'm gonna find that. That is wrong. Oh. Well, if we find a spare, we're going to use it. Right, 36. Now I'm ultra nervous about these going flying. Like, koalas are one of those animals that really exist in the how are you smart enough to live category, I think. Because they're just out there munching leaves and being like, yeah, man, these leaves, man. They make me, like, from what I understand, like, they make them stoned or something. But they're the only things they'll eat. And so you just have generations of koalas that are like, oh, the leaves are poisonous, that's what it is. And the koalas are not immune. And so you just have, like, generations and generations of koalas being derps. I'm getting poisoned due to this little factory error, as it were. And then spend 20 hours a day sleeping off the poison. Oh, of course they spend 20 hours a day sleeping off the poison. Why would they do anything else? This sounds perfectly logical. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Just plate. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, it makes me wonder if you could make a substitute that exists. Like, it looks like it's on the branch. And it looks like they're leaves. Would they still eat it? Like, I saw an Australian farmer coming across a koala. And it was just in the middle of a paddock. Yeah! And it was like, yo, there's a tree 10 meters that way. All you have to do is walk to the tree. You'll be right, mate. She'll be fine. But no. Wrinkled singular? 35, 35, 33? Wondering. Yeah. But I mean, wait, there's gotta be an animal in the world that has the smoothest brain. If it is the koala, then it is the koala. I mean, there's also the sloth, who is extremely, like, because of their diet, they're just out here being I'll be finding that next time I clean. Like, not koalas. Thingamabobs, sloths are really, really, like, they can't go fast. That's as fast as they can do the thing. There we go. Alright, sir. Where are your legs? Where is your face? Where's the patch? Where's up? Hair is up. There we go. Wait, which was forward? There we go. There we go. That's forward. Now, I figured we give these guys a purple trim. Oh, wait, no. Purple trim will not look good when the dragons have purple literally everywhere. What about a sky blue trim? And then silver armor? I think that'd be a vibe. You know what? We do the dragons first. And figure where the colors take us. We just roll with it. I think that's the important part here. No, that is up the wrong way. You got some legsies now. Alright. 45? If I was a 45, what would I look like? We want 43 and 45. Here's 45. Yeah. Yeah. We could also do the dragons like different colors of purple. Like have one be a light lavendery purple and the other one being a deep rich royal purple, which I think would be really cool. I think that would be fun. Wait, why is it there we're using the shield 100 and here we use 46? That does not make sense. Either way, that's not what we need. We need 43. Bam. Because, like, it just makes sense to have the dragons 2 different colors, right? And be like, yeah, you guys are going on display. And because we have the flappy thing, we're actually going to be able to have, like, a tall display and them sticking out. And being like, yeah, look at us. We're actually flying. Da-da-da-da. So it's gonna be epic. Also, Shade. Don't tell Mumbling. I know Mumbling's going to find out because Mumbling watches streams sometimes. But I gotta keep it a surprise for for as long as possible. Okay. Ooh. Okay, honestly, I think if we do one of these as a lance and then one of these as the flaming sword, I think that'll be cool. Your lips are sealed. Thank you! Like, I'm kind of hoping that Mumbling has forgotten about these, despite having picked these out a few months ago. None. Sit. Thank you. Ooh. I haven't caught up on the explaining X to my girlfriend that the numbskulls have been doing. I think the last one it's not sticking. The last one I saw was it explaining Horus? I want to say it was explaining Horus. And I've seen a explaining reboot Gilman, but I haven't watched it yet. This is in a terrible place. Come on. Nice! Yeah, yeah. Like, see this? This is you. Now see this? This is you on a male pattern baldness. Do not be you on male pattern baldness. Or at least acknowledge your male pattern baldness before it's too late. See? Cal. They've just done Bobby Robo, and before that, Rogue Traders. Oh, cool. Honestly, Rogue Traders seem like a vibe. I've been playing the Rogue Trader game on and off a little, and it's a lot of fun. I had forgotten scalpels were the way to go. It's been so long since we put something together. You are no longer required. Yeah. Oh, it was sponsored? Like, honestly, not gonna lie, like, I think that choosing to go bald, like shaving your hair and going bald, there's no shame in it. The fact that society has chosen to place place a stigma on it is kind of sad. Because, like, weirdly enough, Reddit likes to show me r/bald and show me the people being like, hey, I've made the jump from balding to shaving my head, and I feel so much better. And, like, the self-confidence those people get back after shaving their hair is huge. And it's like, good on them. Because I don't think that there should be. Yeah! Like, of all things Reddit could show me, it's r/bald. Oh, this one goes over here. But like, now, if they were showing me r/going grey, that would be a different story. Da-da-da. But like, I also understand that, like, especially in various parts of the world, there is a lot of historic cultural connotations with it. Like, through India and a lot of Asia, your hair is a gift. And it is your responsibility to take care of it, and in some places that means not cutting it. In a lot of Europe, historically, it was seen as a status symbol. So, and then from what I understand in Africa, it was a communal thing. So it's things like that where there's a lot of stuff tied up in it. Even here with Maori people in New Zealand, your head is where your mana, your basically your honor, your spirit, your honor, your there's a lot more. It's stored. It's sacred. So cutting your hair is kind of a thing for at least the older generations. And so for people who are, well, bald or choosing to be bald, it is a statement by default, because of the fact that, hey, you are choosing, or the way I see it in the context of historical stuff, it's choosing to walk away from that. And then in some places like Britain, there are, from what I understand, some gangs or things like that, some movements that also take on baldness as a sign of being part of them. Now let's see if we can, like, thrust the board. Like, haha. Oh no, that's actually part of his pose. Will you stick? There we go! Ah, no, he did not stick! Ah, poor fella. There we go. Heroic, vaguely settled pose. Activate. It also cuts down on sensory input and removes the near constant headache you've lived with all your life. And that, if nothing else, is a really good reason to do so. 101. Wait, 95. Are you 101? You are 101. Yes. And like sensory reasons, I approve of. But almost anything. Though, with all the fact that most of the bad guys of 40k are bald, perhaps male pattern baldness really is the thing that does it. No. Right. We will glue you this way then. And you will accept it. Be glued or else. I don't know what the or else is because we only have one option and that is for you to be glued. So stay. Alright. Oh! Wait, I don't know who gets this shield, but we gotta add this shield. Wait, no. Focus. 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 How do we get this shield? Is this the other guy that gets the shield? Yes, it's the other guy that gets the shield. Cool. I don't have my light today, so I'm like, yeah, this is fine. I'm vaguely organized. Bye. There we go. I think they've just been putting too much glue on. So I can't complain that Reddit has kept giving me horses. Like, Reddit has figured out that I like looking at pets, and it's like, hey, here, have rabbits, have horses, have dogs, have cats, and like 90% of the stuff that Reddit gives me is like, yeah, have cute animal pictures, and I'm like, yeah. This is adorable. Although... Yeah. Here we go. He looking fancy. He got a lance. He got his ribbon. With writing on it. Alright, we want a shoulder pad, a shield, and a head. 46. Shield. We're gonna end up with so many bits after this. This is great. Shield. Head. That one? Yes. It better be this one. You know what? It's going to be this one. Because honestly, the heads all look the same to me. Yeah, they're close enough. Then 40. Wait a minute, is this the ponytail head? We just gotta make sure that this is not the ponytail head. Is 104 the ponytail head? "104 is not the ponytail head, we're good." Because we can have one guy have a big huge ponytail. With that one. This one gives us a ponytail. Because there's like a hole in the back. And we can add a ponytail to it. What part was I looking for? 40. There it is. It probably would have been good if we added like this arm piece last. Like after we sprayed everything. We can still fix that. We have knives and we know how to use them. Because I think adding this shield is going to be a bad idea, because that's going to be like... bam! And that's going to be terrible to paint around. So we won't add that. But we could probably paint this guy today. You got a face. Actually, yeah, let's paint him. Oh, wait. We were gonna actually... oh. Let's get one dragon organized so we can sit on him. And then we can figure out where we're going with his dragon, yeah? He's like, that's what he looks like. Nah. We'll give him a paint. He deserves a paint. He looks too cool without a paint. And we've got things set up. We're smart. We close off our knives. Doop-de-doo. Doop-de-doo. Our pre-prepared pellet. The only thing we're missing is a little bit on his front. Did it end up in my keyboard? I don't see it. Oh, we might have to say goodbye to that piece. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Because we have two versions of that piece. We're going to do just a quick little snooperoonie. So, we have 39 on the Night Draconis. We have 38. Oh. Okay. Never mind. I might be able to source one from somewhere else though. But that's okay. That is okay. Hoppa! Time to paint him. He barely fits on our stand. Poor guy. You're just out here being like, yes, I fit. No, you don't. We need more blue tack. Just like stretch it out. There we go. All right. Yeah. Bam. Brilliant. Do do do. Oh, we need some water. So I figure if we do... We could either go majority silver or majority blue. I'm kind of undecided. I think both would look cool. But for completely different reasons. We're gonna have to figure this one out. Like, he's wearing a lot of plate. But we've also got, like, all the straps and things, which are going to be brown, because painting leather is fun. There we go. Get up there. Actually, if we go with silver, I think it'll be more striking. And we can give them blue gauntlets so that this weapon here will stand out more. See, we got a plan. Hello, Mickey. How you going? We are working on painting a dragon rider. We've also done some work on our pimp's cane. He's over here, drying out. Not from How to Train Your Dragon. This is a fantasy model. And it's basically a dragon rider knight. And it's one of a pair. I'm making these for Mumbling, who basically has another one of my models held hostage in her living room, and since she likes dragons, I am painting this, and I'm painting both of them up as a peace offering, for lack of a better word, to get it back. Yeah. It is fun. It is fun. And we're going to do them in purple. There we go. So this is the wing size. Welcome. Oh, nice. What kind of ice cream? Pokey pokey. This is the wing size of the dragon. Ice cream is totally responsible when had in moderation. Da 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 da. And we'll be painting it in parts. Cookie dough. Ooh. Bad ice cream doesn't exist. Exactly. There is no such thing as bad ice cream. What do you mean? Oh, okay. I don't know this thing about raw eggs. What is the story of the raw egg ice cream? Oh. Oh. Well, I imagine it's cookie dough flavored rather than actual cookie dough. Right? Right? And like, depending on where you're at, like here in New Zealand, like the egg farms are tested for the presence of salmonella really regularly. It's still not encouraged to eat eggs raw because like raw egg white binds up B12 and makes it so that it's much harder for the body to process B12 vitamins. There we go. He's all ready. It's egg yolk. Ah! I see that. I see that. I think it's B12. Yeah, it is B12. There we go. That just needs another side to do its thing, and then we're good. Ba-da-ba-da! We're organized. Simply swap out the eggs for equivalent volume in milk. Eggs are a binding agent to keep the cookies together after baking. Oh, okay. Like, personally, I've never been, like, cookie dough? Sure, okay. Cake batter. That's where it's at. Eat the cake batter. Cake batter is so much better than cookie dough. I don't know why you'd eat that many eggs at one sitting. Like, raw egg tastes so bad. We need raise. Bam. Bam. One of these isn't shaking. People do it for calories? Well, I suppose. You have eggnog? I have no idea. I have no idea how eggnog actually eggnogs. that's for the memes, right? Why? That is legitimately triggering my gag reflex. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Obviously, once you start going to the gym, your taste buds and gag reflex turns off. That must be it. Because holy... Oh. It's a Christmas drink, but that's all I know. Alright, we... Let's just quickly grab the back of this. Alright. So, I figure. Egg not only counts if you make it at home and don't cook the egg whites to retain texture with spices and sugars. Well, I'm out. Oh well. So I figured the first thing we do, we're gonna figure out where the highlights are. Also, we need a picture of what this guy looks like. Because I figure what we're going to do is we're going to have the light sort of following the lance to hit him. Almost like this. So all of this front side is going to get the shine. Honestly, Bailey's top tier Christmas drink. That being said, like... Every year, our family does a Christmas trifle. The way the Christmas trifle works is, it's basically everyone comes in. Oh, there's a bit for the cook, a bit for the cook's aunt, a bit for basically every member of the thing of the household. And it's like, yep. This is good. Now we need to add just a bit more. And by the time it's done, the bottle is empty. Milk, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, simmered. Then add a lot of sugar, strain out the spices, temper some egg yolks, add them in. Cook them for a little longer, then beat the egg whites to stiff peaks and fold them in. Okay! Yeah! Now, if I was being sensible, I'd actually be working with, what do you call it? Degrees. This is feeling like some good highlight spots. Yeah. Did I go grey or white? Oh, that's cute. Are those the things they like? I had grandma and granddad on one side, and then I had gran on the other. The most hilarious part was the fact that I found out that my gran didn't want to actually be known as Gran, but Mumling was like, no, they can call you whatever they want. Fair. Oh. That sucks. Fair. I figure we block down the colors. Oh my word, that is a lot of kids. Deja vu often, almost every day, and often more than once a day. Totally out of left field, Mickey, and not one you need to answer. But have you considered going to the doctor about that? Because that ended up being something that was part of something the doctor brought up about my epilepsy. Because basically, there are some seizure types that are just not obvious at all. Yeah. Yeah. Fair. Yeah, like I would be getting deja vu like every couple of hours, and it would be because like my brain would be remembering stuff that I'd have during a seizure, or I think that was the so basically it doesn't really matter if it's not obvious or obvious. It's basically what happens is your brain goes ahead and is like, yes, we're at normal functioning stuff. And then, much like a non-properly insulated wire, a bit of brain electricity sparks off that and then ends up in another bit, and then that bit of, and then it's kind of like a cascade failure for a little bit, and it sort of buzzes through the area, and depending on where it is and what it's doing depends on what seizure is caused. So it might be the kind of seizure where the person ends up on the ground and flops around, or it might be one where the person just goes and they're unconscious, or well, one thing stops working, and then it might be one or a couple of things stop working, and then then it's just like, we fail. We have failed to keep the brain going. And so, basically, yeah. And then you got other people that sort of stare off into space, or people who focus on tasks and are kind of spaced out about it. Like there's a whole range of type of stuff. It really is. But the main takeaway is no matter what, every time a seizure happens, a brain busy doing that whole bzz thing isn't good. Because brains ain't supposed to do that. That's basically a every time a brain does that is a chance of the brain. Oh, whoa. Huh. Well done, Shade, I think. Of the brain not rebooting the same as it was before. Basically. And that's why seizures that last longer than 5 minutes are so particularly dangerous. Oh. They've even given you a bad shade. Oh. Oh, you poor thing. I've never tried energy drinks. Every time I, trying Lift Plus was enough for me. I was like, yeah, you know what, this is good. Anything with a large amount of sugar has a risk for diabetes. Actually, this would be better if we did it another way. Ain't that great? And then we do it. buy cola and iced tea. Fair. Like, cola's is about as far as I go with caffeination. Although I am expanding my caffeination dreams. I'm trying out them, what's it called? Them iced coffees. I'm like, oh yeah, this ain't too bad. Especially because nowadays you can actually get like alternate milks in them. Most places. Some places get a bit snooty about it, but I'm like, I just don't go you. I won't come back. This is fine. Oh yeah. Like, personally speaking, cow's milk still tastes the best. But if I have to recommend an option to those newly lactose-free, oat milk. Oat milk is the one that tastes the least egregious. Okay. Milking the cow, then drinking the milk? Good. I am with you, Mickey. As long as the teats are cleaned first. Make sure the teats are cleaned. Yeah, that's better. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, almond milk? No. Almond milk is just bitter disappointment. Although, like, almond milk in a mocha is alright. Although that could be because I'm expecting the, a mochaccino to be bitter. So I'm like, yeah, this is fine. Peanuts? Well, the thing is, peanuts. Like, honestly, I don't dislike peanuts. But I don't really enjoy them. I think that's my clarification. Like, having an almond milk something is good because you can actually taste the almond milk, and most of the time the hot chocolate, the mochaccino, the whatever, drowns most of the flavor out. But you can still taste whether or not the maker has muffed it up. So you can be like, hey, this isn't the thing I ordered. Which makes life a whole lot easier. And compared to coconut milk. Oh yeah. No. You should not. Shade, I don't like walnuts to begin with. I have no interest in milking walnuts. Oh, not Rick. Was it a vegan place? No, I don't. They're bitter. Oh, what the heck then? That's wild. Like, if I had the option at that point, I just wouldn't order. Like, you want to be fun and fruity about your drinks, then fine. But 20 cents for sugar? Fuck that! No! To hell! No! No! £6! That's 12. Wait, let me make sure. Like, on average, that's $12. GB. That is $13.88. What the? Why is our country so poor? Oh, thank you. Holy. That's ridiculous. Nobody deserves to spend $13 on a drink like that. What the hell? The large was 9. And you got a biscuit. $18. More than $18. That would be like $20. Let's see if I've mathed this. $9. $20.82. $20. I cannot even show you the disappointment on my face right now. Shade, that's not an okay number. Yo, Cookia, how you going? Why is my raid thing not working? Hello? Hello, Rex. Welcome in. Hey, G-Man. I am almost off screen. There we go. That's probably better. Yeah, we've been doing painting. We've been working on this guy today, who is a part of these guys. Yeah. Hello, Leo. Welcome in. And yeah, we've been working on the pimp's cane. We finally got the model going. The cane in progress. I am going really good. Yeah. So we're almost finished with the pimp. And then this guy and the dragons. I'm going to be trading with my mother, who has stolen my Angron statue. So I kind of need to fix that. Thank you for the follow, Leo. No problem. Look after yourself. Bye. Da, da, da. Drinking pond water is not usually safe, no matter where you are at. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, I kind of snuck my mother into the local game store that has some Warhammer, and because at the moment my diorama of Angron and Sanguinius, yeah, I am trading. Yeah, I am trading with my mother to get my stuff back with more of my own stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So. Oh, I think I managed to get a. One moment. Bum-ba-bum. I have a better picture of it nearby. Of Angron and Sanguinius. Come on, where are you? Sent it to someone recently. Aha! Bam! This is why I remember these things. There we go. Alright, so this is the one that is being held hostage. Oh, cool. So are they foot soldiers or... what? And so we're going to be trading for we're going to be making these dragons purple, and yeah, I'm really proud of this diorama. If you put it into stream chatting, I'll be able to see it, and if you want, we can bring it up on screen. But yeah. So it only took a couple of weeks for Angron to go walking. I think Mumbling's pretty proud to display it. So it'll be good to give her some new art. Because Mumbling's always been happy to display some art and be like, yay! Look what my child has been up to! Which human organ is the biggest? I would say it's either your skin or it is your small intestine. These two seem like the most likely to me. Oh, actually, it might be your circulatory system. Skin? Oh, I love the color scheme. Yeah, I'm showing these guys off. They're so shiny. So these guys are by G-Man. I love the green. The green is metallic? Yes, the green is metallic. Ah. Like, honestly, not Rick, you are undervaluing your ability to do mechanics. Like, that is a skill in itself and should not be underestimated. So what made you choose these colors? Okay, not Rick. I'm just gonna let you in on a little secret. Give me wood, I will hammer that. Cars? I know how to change a wheel. I know how to check my oil. I know how to say, that thing there is rattling. It's not supposed to rattle. But that's all. You like the lore for the Celestial Vindicators and you wanted to make them metallic. They rock. They rock. They look cool. They look really cool. Nice work. Oh, and I can also check my windscreen fluid. No, yes, my windscreen fluids. And I can also pump the brakes for when I'm helping change disc brakes. But that's about it. Everything else, that is witchcraft. Heck yeah, G-Man! I look forward to seeing them. Do-do-do-do-do. Not Rick. Oh. Here's the thing. I grew up in a very handy household. Like, it was expected to... Like, I was expected to know how to fix all that. Because if you don't, it's not gonna work. And calling a mechanic just isn't an option. Same with, like, I think the only thing we never touched was actually the electricals. Because that stuff is called playing with your life. Calling a mechanic is usually a scam. Yeah. True that. But, like, if you want something taken apart, I can do that. Don't ask me to put it back together, though. Why have I made this the exact same color? There we go. That's good. Whereas... I think when it comes to one's passions, like, passion and skill generally overlap because people drive themselves and create their skills. In some cases, it doesn't overlap. Like, coding is fascinating to me. But every time I sit down and try to code, I just get really super frustrated. But I like seeing things happen on a computer screen. Okay, this is not reading as silver to me, but that is okay. Oh, no. You know, I have not... Wait, is that the burnt light bulb story? Maybe silver was the second best color we got along the way. Yes, I think so. It's like this rocks. I like this vibe, and I think you just. Yep. That matches. I'm looking at it and I'm like, I kind of want to keep it because originally we were gonna do those, like, I wanted to do the gauntlets blue and I was looking at the pauldrons I don't know. Oh well, that is future Speeling's problems. Do. See you, Mickey! I should probably pull up a bit of silver to look at. It'll probably make our lives easier. Actually, yes, we're going to do that. I bet you the bulb did not work after that. Silver jug. Midgets. Okay, we're on the right track. No, get off of ST. That's pewter. Save him a jazz. Jug! Because it's good to have reference images. Focus. There we go. I think we're hitting too much white. We need to bring it into a lot more of the grey and using the white as extreme highlight. I think that's what we need to do. This is what I get for looking at this from my memory. All right. All right, if we hit this with a wash of grey. I think those are. All hail the anvils. Ba, 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 ba. No Speeble? What do you mean no Speeble? Oh. Oh. Why no Speeble? Why no Speeble? Oh no, please don't be broken again. This command hates me. Okay. People? This is what Speeble is. Why are my wings still here? Oh, that would be why. I was still trying to get rid of my Halloween wings. There we go. No, you did not break a thing. This command has a long history of being a pain. You know what? We'll do this. Haha. Yeah. Like, it seems to break every time I update something. Well, technically, load avatar. We do have a biblically accurate spelling. You know what? We'll wait until this has run its course, and then I'll bring out biblically accurate spelling. But we do have one. All right, let's bring back that silver. We eyeball the silver. We need to repaint in our dark spots. Who thought this was a good idea? Oh no. Yeah, winter does that. Stay safe, not Rick. Also, for everyone in, like, that big American, storm area, take care. I heard there's like a really wicked storm coming through that's totally wrecking people. So take care of yourselves. Don't go out if you have, unless you have to. Jeez Louise. Yeah, keeping an eye on the Waffle House index is probably a good idea. Like, ever since I've learned about the Waffle House and its indexes, I'm like, what? Okay, I think if we go ahead and we add just a little blue into our black, because if we look at this, I'm really liking the slight Storm Drake Guard. I definitely recommend this, like, like the slight tarnishness of it. I think that would be good. There we go. And we're back to Speeling. Everything works. Alright, we load avatar. Now I've got to figure out which model this is because it's not actually listed anymore. You? Pretty sure. Yes! We have the eyes! We have all the eyes. Blah, 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 blah! The eyes exist. Yo, that's cool. Yeah, don't put the neck eyes. We need the neck eyes. We need to see into alternate dimensions. We like the neck eyes, don't we? But yeah. We have. Oh wait. Stuff it. Doing it this way is so much easier. Bam. Success! This won't probably look like anything on camera. It's just a slight change in hue. Actually, if we add a little bit of grey to this, how much? Make it all cold. Oh. There we go. That's better. And it also brings in the blue. For what we need later. Like for the dragons we're doing here, we're going to be doing purple and gold. Because Mumbling likes purple. And, well, gold's a nice contrast. Where did I put it? There it is. No problem. See you later, G-Man. And since we've actually got the dragons nearby, we'll probably blend in some of the like a golden hue to the armor, as well as purple. So they don't feel so flat. Because since we're working with, well, silver, it means that their color scheme is going to be a bit harder to work with. At least in terms of actually making them not look all shaded in monochrome. Alright, if I were an arm, where would I be? There we are. Let's start with a bit of this. There we go. Do we want... Oh yes, we've done the fist, so we need the fingies. No fingies. Now, boots. On one hand, I really want to do the pauldron. On the other hand, I'm like, you know what? For starters, we're going to do this headpiece. I think that's a good place to go. Oh gosh, we haven't even touched his back. Oh well. Probably these bits. I think these bits would look really cool in blue. I don't know. Actually, let's do his kneecaps. His kneecaps can be blue. This sounds like enough of blue trim. Either that, or we do the fancy bits in blue. So this bit, that bit. Actually, you know what? I vibe with that. Let's do that. Fairly well, all that painting we actually did earlier. This is what we get for not actually planning what we were painting. Bam. Yeah. Oh, that looks much better with actually having color on them. We might do the ribbon, something similar, but there we go. It's either that or we do the ribbon purple and gold so it brings stuff up from the dragon. That might be a good idea. That's better. It helps when one shakes paints. Busy looking at this and seeing all the underpainting we did on this actually showing through. Huzzah! All of our hard work was not for nothing. Glorious day. I vibe with this. This makes for a very happy Speeling. Bye. There we go. Okay, am I in the camera? Ah, there we go. Focus. Actually, I think having the blue as the contrast, like, immediately makes the sky look so much better. Blue and silver is such a vibe! Uh-huh! Glorious day! Dip scales, needing the polish. We can paint on battle damage. I am there for the battle damage. Yeah. Oh gosh. There we go. Himself all looking cute there. Hey. Ta-da. Alright, I figure we'll be getting like just a little bit of a blue glow, not a blue reflection here. And then some here. Not much, just enough to show off. Yeah. Because silver's super shiny. Oop. Not that much. Okay. Water it down. Let's try this again. There we go. Actually, better idea. Let's a bit of this. And a bit of that. the color I want. Naked praying. Because we live for the prettiness. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, the blues is where we're going. Yeah. This is a vibe. Just a little bit of this over here. So it feels like it's a highlight. There we go. That is so much better than what we had before. I like that. Ta-da! Now, instead of going for blue, let's just tiny fine white lines. Yeah, I roll with this. Bam. Hey, Nucky! Life is good. We have been painting the sky, who is going on a dragon, and we have also made Slickback's cane. Ta-da! So, we've been going good today. What is that? Oh, my word. Okay. Yeah, well, actually, we can go for an extra half an hour, so we're still good. There is no bird bum today. The bird bum is secure in place. I can't even jump scare people with it. Yeah. So I'm making these for mumbling. And I'm going to trade my Angron diorama for them. Because at the moment, my Angron diorama is on display. So I figure if I give Mumbling some art, then I can get it back. Well, the way I got this was basically I took Mumbling into my local game store, and I was like, yeah, what one do you think is really cool? And Mumbling pointed out to this, and so the choice was made. I saved up and got it so that it was the one she liked. And it's also been sitting and waiting for like a few months to be painted. So, and it's been the last Warhammer purchase for a very long time. So, I'm okay with this. In fact, I think the only real Warhammer I have at the moment is this, and yeah, it's this. And some squigs. I can never say no to squigs. Squigs are cute. But yeah, I'm lucky that the game store likes me, because I was able to pay it off in chunks. They saw me doing what I was doing and they put it aside. And we're like, yeah, that's fine, Speeling. Wait, they have pony Warhammer figurines? What? Like, honestly? You do you. Hey, welcome in, Stargazer. We're busy making this guy. We're painting him. We have been working on Slickback. He's over here. He's got his cane. He's finally getting his cane looking fancy. And then we're working on this guy. Ah! My fingers are stuck. There we go. Okay, we're good. Oh my word. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Yay! Like, it's one thing I've figured out is that I enjoy the model building and painting, but I have no interest in, like, the vehicles. And I'm definitely not married to Warhammer as an IP. So, when I can, I fully intend to try, like Icon Studios and other ones that have organic building. Although Icon Studios is the only one I know of off the top of my head that isn't 3D printed. Because the whole owning a 3D printer step is a little bit of a hurdle. There we go. I'm really proud of how that shoulder fit has turned out. I like that. Ta-da! Oops. There we go. Right. think let's put just a little bit of a touch of blue under here. I think that is a good spot to end it. We got like colors and things and all sorts going on. Oh, I have forgotten to show you what we're doing with this. Because we're going to be turning in these guys, the Halo Aya, because these guys are going to be purple and gold. And then we're going to have them flying around. And I think it'll be cool. Yeah. So having them in silver and blue seems like a good way to do it. Hordes of sheep figurines. That is very, very fair. Wow. Yeah. I'm quite happy with how this has all turned out. I think they look really cool. Master Chief riding a Helldrake. I think that would look awesome. But I think next time we'll continue going on the staff, because everything will be set by then, and then we'll continue on these guys. So at that point, so with that, I will say goodbye. Thank you everyone for coming. It has been an awesome time, and I will see you guys next week. I don't think I have any appointments until next year. Thank goodness. So